Hi everybody, thanks for tuning into another video. What I'm going to be testing out today is Devil May Cry 5 on the PC, running on an ultra-wide monitor. So if you've been following my channel, as you might know, I like to share my experiences of testing out games running on a 49-inch ultra-wide monitor with you guys, just to show you, how they look, whether they take full advantage of the ultra-wide aspect ratio and resolution or not, and more than anything, battering the crap out of my Zotax GTX 1080 non-TI whilst I'm waiting for a new graphics card. There seem to be no stock available of any 3090s or any 6900 XTs. One of the two cards that I'm interested in buying, because all the scalpers have taken all the stock. So let's forget about the scalpers and let's just get on with this game, right? So I've got the joypad, I've got my Xbox joypad connected. And we're just going to go ahead and fire up the game now and just see how it looks. So I have gone into the settings and I've put all the settings, graphics options up to a maximum, as I always do, just for a laugh, just to see how badly or well the GTX 1080 can still play, I guess, games, right? So it looks like it's not saved my settings. So I'm just going to go ahead and change those again. So we're going to make sure that everything here is set to ultra. It saved everything but the resolution by the looks of it. So everything here is set to ultra or high. Ultimately, it's on maximum settings. So this is as good as it's going to get, right? Oh, sorry, as bad as it's going to get, I suppose, because we're probably going to see that FPS count that's currently sitting at 120 nicely on the menu screen and drop phenomenally once we start the game. So let's go ahead and start it up. New game. Now, I've got the DLC on here, so this is why I'm uploading this video. New DLC, for those of you that aren't aware, Vergil is a character who was actually the first boss the main boss in the first Devil May Cry game of the series, and he's actually a brother of one of the main characters that you generally play with in the storyline for Devil May Cry. The main character's name is Dante. So you actually get to start as Vergil now. So we're going to go ahead and play as Vergil. And let's just click next through everything so we can get the game started. And again, so as you saw, I've got the resolution set to 5120 by 1440. Hopefully it's going to take maximum benefit of the ultra wide aspect ratio, and we're going to have a gorgeous looking game, albeit it might not perform very well on my old graphics card. So the cutscenes, as you can see, seem to be running in 2560 by 1440. It's using the middle half of the monitor. So if you're looking at the metrics display below my monitor, GPU's temperature sitting at about 67 degrees at the moment. It's not doing much at the moment, I guess just cutscenes. We should see the GPU temp go up as the GPU starts to work. Memory allocation sitting at about 5.3 gig from the GPU memory at the moment. Let's see how those values start changing once we actually start getting into gameplay. Right, this is it, we're in. So I'm actually in control here now. First things first, even though it said it was going to run in 5112 by 1440, it's definitely not. Frames per second still sitting at 120, which is okay. Well, there's not much going on at the moment, so it's not too surprising. Game looks great. Surprising, all the textures turned up to ultra and high settings, running on such an old graphics card, still running quite well. So this is in battle now, and we've still got frame rate sitting comfortably at 119 frames per second. So I guess because it's not using the full resolution, it's not so demanding on the GPU, which is a shame. I am going to try and adjust the display resolution once more. Let's see if we can do that here once we're in the game. PC options, graphics. So it keeps on changing it back, right? I don't know why that is. Maybe because it's running in full screen. Maybe we change to full screen windowed, borderless window. Right, I think the one we might want is borderless window. So hopefully this is now going to give us. No, it's not. Again, it's just not running at that resolution. Let's try once more, and then I think I'll probably have to go away and do some digging and understand why it's not holding on to that resolution. Um, Maybe it's just something that the game doesn't support. I wonder if there's a patch or a fix for it that might allow it to stick to that resolution. It really is a shame that it doesn't hold on to it. I'll turn my variable, I'll turn the VSync off as well, just to see what happens. Yeah, I think unfortunately the game just doesn't support the ultra wide monitor. So there you go. If you're wondering if it plays well on an ultra wide, well, it plays, but it doesn't use the full ultra wide resolution. And there you go. I think I'll play through for a couple of minutes just so you can see what it's like at the beginning of the game, playing with Vergil. Fans of the series wondering whether or not they want to buy an expansion to be able to play as Vergil. I don't think this is going to be a long enough gameplay video for you to make up your minds. If you want to see more, definitely leave a comment in the section below, and I will be more than happy to play through a little bit more if you want to see any more gameplay footage. But I thought I'd just share with you the first few minutes of gameplay just so you can see how it looks. As I said, it looks great, right? It's working very well on no graphics card. If you're wondering whether or not you should buy the deluxe edition to play on a 1080, well, I think this answers your question. It's going to work very well on a 1080 running at, let's see, just get the resolution for you, right? This is running on 1080 at 3840 by 3840 by 1080, right? So there you go. Let's go 2560 1440. Just not doing much, is it really? It's not changing the resolution at all. So in any case, hopefully that gives you an idea of what you can expect to achieve running Devil May Cry 5 on a GTX 1080. If you're considering buying it, maybe this has helped you to decide if there's anything more you need to know before you're going to buy the game. Definitely let me know. It's an awesome game. If you haven't played the series, I definitely recommend it. Even if you are just picking up and starting with this one, you will not be disappointed. It's a fantastic game. It's check the reviews if you don't want to go by just this one recommendation. Check the reviews out. and you'll be glad to see that it's got absolutely fantastic reviews on many other game reviewing forums. So there you go. On that note, I'll stand there on the top of the cliff and I'll stop the game. I'll stop recording now. I'll say thank you for watching. If you have liked it, as always, please leave a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and all the best. Bye bye.